Welcome back, folks. Hope everyone's doing well. All right, I had a lot of leveling to do. My primary party had, one level to, this group right here had to go up one level, while the rest of the group all had 4 levels to do. So again, a lot of stuff going on here as far as skill sets and things like that. I've gone through people's armor and weapons and stuff like that, but we're going to just continue the storyline here. I think, I'd spend 20 minutes showing everyone what I did as far as skills. A couple things to note here is that Malik has gone down the path of Iconoclast. We're already up to Fanatic level. We've got one more level to go when we're not that far away from it. So again, we've got to watch out for those Iconoclasts. I do want to take this last one because you get this Excellence skill. How can I... Excellence. Any attacks from allies that may hit other allies will be dodged if possible. The ability to make target an ally the resist test will be resisted by allies. It's really powerful. So, and of course we already have the Transcend the Potential and Courage of Steel, so we're in pretty good shape here. All right, so back to our missions. We're doing Driven. Mysterious planet and the sacred ship await. Long last, Argenta and Lord Captain have become a clue to possible location of the world of Solidus Prime, and with it, the Saint's ancient ship to which Argenta wishes to make the pilgrimage. However, the planet also serves as a hideout for heretics who have already come close to taking her life once before. So we just made it here. And again, part of the challenge that we have now is I only have one Navigator Insight. We took 3 to get here. Here I am at this world, and the only way back is this way, or to cut a new one. So this is going to be a bit of a challenge to figure out how we're going to get back without having too much problem. Hopefully we can get a random event that'll give me some additional navigator insights. All right, so let's visit this planet. And let's this is an unknown anomaly. Let's go here first. Master reports that the giant anomaly are covering most of the system. Confusion is evident in his voice. The augurs are incapable of depicting the area itself, the object within it. It's obvious that they exist. Blurry blots of planets and debris are visible at the bridge void ship. The area distortions are faraway stars, dim specks close in. Remain in and research the zone. Powerless. Before the aberration of the transfer system, the lady is able to see more. She describes this image as a purple veil of blind hopelessness, dotted with osiris and chrisms, in which the navigator reads the imprints of anger and pain. However, not even her sight is capable of piercing the veil. Right. Didn't give us much. Let's go here. That is it. Solidus Prime, the place where I suffered my defeat. No, that's not right at all. The place where I am to pass my trial. Okay. Augurs are operating at full capacity, but the data we are receiving is limited. The planet's magnosphere is hindering our scans. Fierce, never-ending storms consistently ravage servers. Relying on the sister Argenta's mirror is the only way to find what we're looking for. Easy enough task. Just look for the tallest mountain on the northern continent. That's where we're headed. The mountain isn't a mountain. It's the very ship we are searching for. Ship that resembles a mountain. Yes, she says. Legends say the ship fell from the skies. It wasn't destroyed by the impact. What it was, I ask you, is not a miracle. As a testament to the glory of the Imperium and its saints, the ship towers over the planet's desolate surface, cased in ice on all sides. But from up high, it looks like a mountain, majestic and lonely. What should we look for once we get to the mountain? Above all else, we should search for any evidence of the acoustic cultists who attacked me when I came here last. I'm still one of the sisters Protanus, and my primary responsibility is to protect the holy relic. If we succeed, I hope in completing my pilgrimage to enter the halls of the sacred ship and find the relic itself, the one star. What if the cults are long gone? What if they stole the relic? Then I shall chase them to the ends of the universe, through the darkness, fire, and all the horrors of the warp. But I do not believe that those rotten soul scoundrels could have stolen the relic. It says plainly in the saints' hagiography that the only one who is righteous and repleasant of heart can enter her ship, and I know her power is greater than the most profane sorcery of this cultist. What could they possibly do to the match workings of one who was a living saint of the Imperium? I shall prepare my shuttle. I must warn you, won't have much time for the expedition. We register increasing storm activity. The weather condition deteriorate. This isn't about rain or hail. Local storms can perforate a shuttle mid-flight. All right. Everything is in our path needs to be tested, be it storms or heretics. As my last time has ended with the arch enemy servants wounding me and claiming the lives of my brave commander. This time it'll be different. You and I will fight side by side, Rogue Trader, and we will do what must be done. All right. Scan the planet. Find the mountain. Where's the mountain? There it is. Crash site. Here we go. Who do I want to take here? Now, obviously, I've got to take Malik and Argenta. Do I want Ufar? Boy, he is just so much fun to play. I love his dialogue. This is pretty much my go-to group. We could probably take Abelard out and put in maybe Ariel. Do I want to do that? Here, let's pause for a second. Pause for a second. Abelard, you are really running into the heavy armor. The reason... Come back to Ariel. You're wearing the power armor. These swords are much better. What I'm running with. Large, your athletics is 140. 166. Deity's charge. Powerful weapon. Did you have... I think I gave Ariel dual weaponry. Oh, you do have dual weapon combat. Alright. Just because I want to try some other stuff. Alright, with 2 elite power swords. Alright. Their weapon skill isn't as high as Abelard's, though. We're going to try it anyway. Alright, so let's go. And Abelard, I'm going to give you a pass. I'm going to take Ariel in. I may regret that, but and let's accept. Then I want to check everyone's gear, because last time I went into a fight I didn't have the gear set right. You're good. You're good. I'm gonna grab an extra set of med kits here. You're good. All right. Let's see what we can do here.
Let us walk this path to the end.
Such monstrous sacrilegious degradation, such significant potential loss. I am registering a signal of supreme sorrow. I am updating the daily protocols with a rhapsodic prayer for the fate of the Euphrates too.
Afterlight. A rippling silhouette appears on the late coming sorceress device. Ah, little puppet of dogmas, the one who was so kind to bring me and brethren to this planet. You return, and just at the right time, too. Okay. Who are you? I do not know you, sorcerer. Do I not know you, sorcerer? No, you don't, but you should. I'm called Brother Afterlight. Divine blessing flows through my veins, my ears hear whispers of the truth that will never comprehend, puppet. You will need to know that it is all the disciples of the final dawn in the corner of the chronos expanse. I am the strongest. Strongest. Ha ha! The strongest of the disciples who survived, you mean. After all, we are exterminating the rest of you. I hear such hubris in your words. I should hear instead of superior. Haven't you realized it yet, stranger? You are fighting a war against an ocean without end. No matter how many of my brothers and sisters you cut down, those who join our ranks will always be greater in number. We'll just cut them down. Well, that is enough. That's enough of that. The little puppet brought some friends with her. Good. I just finished with the remains of the last group of fools who risked coming to this planet with you. You remember their death cries, don't you? The ones whose lives were mere pawns mean nothing to you. The Emperor accepts the souls of his faithful. They died cursing your name, the name of the puppet who had brought them to the slaughter and alone escaped with their life. Enough, be silent. Okay, thank you, Argenta. Rain destruction upon Saga, scars flying and leaving deep cuts on her face. Stop! You are not yourself. The anger will destroy you. Why fear something as righteous as my anger? Why should you suddenly hold me back, road traitor? Did you not support me in my right to wield my fury before? That's true. Your Theodore's death, the death of protectors was justified. Enough of this. My path has only just begun. I crave to see the agonies of the heretics. All
Your
right.
colors have faded, esteemed Magos. Steel your heart. You have enough strength in you to survive this loss as well.
I rise above hardships.
Parts must assemble after transport components elsewhere. Goods over here. Got something down here. Let's not go there yet.
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
What do we got here in the goods? Chaos body glove. No, thank you. Warp grenades. Warp damage. Okay. Do I want to give anyone warp grenades? Warp grenades fall in this mess. All the way down to the bottom. Well, we can't use them anyway.
Know your duty.
O Messiah, grant me the wisdom to perceive.
Human remains under the ice. Ick. Oh, hang on, no, back. Here. Or over here. Oh, there's more goods over here. Let's come over here and grab these goods. this? Underneath? Ah, that's what pattern lace got. Okay, fine. This looks like this is going to allow us to jump somewhere. Alright, come on, let's go down and blow things up first.
The Divine watches over us.
Duty prevails.
Wow, a little bit of everything here. What do we got here? Restless Absolution. A two-handed sword. Paint blockers, okay, let's clean those.
I have a nose for profit and a taste for adventure.
$33 to $49. I don't know. Don't know. He obviously can't use it. Does way more damage. Oh wait, it looks more like it's an Avalar type weapon. Get out of here.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
Athletics.
Strong and wise is Ulfa.
Okay. Oh, let's come back. Before we cross this ice bridge to fight. After fight tough cultists. That's good. Charge into this. Serving me face to face. Avalanche does not look alarmed or tense, merely somewhat puzzled. Welcome to my temple. Your every word defies the air of the place. Heretic, the threshold of the sacred ship is not your temple. It will never will be. You have no idea how mistaken you are. Afterlight nods at the unmoving ship and the sinister looking device in it. For a long time now I have been preparing to blend the relic of your culture of the cult of puppets to my master's will. You Imperium lackeys are blind, stubborn, and carry the stench of dead flesh wherever you go. But you make for good sacrifices, and the bauble your worship makes for far superb materials for artifacts. I am the maker of miracles, the artificer of the final dawn. My hands could mold creations capable of transforming reality. Bone flutes that summon my master's angels from the immaterial. Lenses that burn away the imperfections of people and worlds. Such things require resources. I found good use of the rabble that came with you to the planet back then. I find use for your new friends too, and you, and the ship, and whatever the relic it holds. No more words, except your death, heretic. Feel the wrath of true divinity, puppets of the corpse.
I will cast you into eternal darkness.
Alright, so what do we got?
Down.
30 hit points. Unleashed chaos. Combat master, chain link, face nothing. Too devastating there. Stalker, cultist, cultist. Cultist, 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 cultist. Buff cultist. Dark Blessing. Alright, so let's see. First things first. Let's see. Who's going to go first? Cassia. See, I'm going to put you over here. Expect you to do a blast this way. For Cassia, who goes? Cultist, Corrupt Rust Stalker, Cultist, and Argenta. Argenta, where are you? Argenta, put you here. After Argenta. Bar here. Burial here. Pascal there. Where's... Oh my god. No. Pascal there. Like there. Alright. Two lenses we're gonna have to deal with here too. Start the battle. Cassia. Oh no, I'm going to go this route.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Backline.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Okay, you get the cursor on
If only that were possible.
What was that? Nightmare.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
I think if I step forward one, I might be able to get more people.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
Okay, that worked pretty good.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered
Well, not
around.
Pascal. I wanted to give it to Argenta. Bad.
I'm afraid not. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Oh, she can't. I can't give it to her? Oh, that's a mistake on my part. Sorry. This is okay. This is okay. Hit him again.
The navigator's might.
Strong fighter. It's Pascal.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
All right, Pascal. You have 2 shots.
Activating force mode sacrament. High momentum. The scriptural prophecy of Messiah condemns you.
Alright, no, we're gonna give it to,
I'll paint your death in colors.
I want to get rid of the unholy lens first, I think.
None can do this better than a warrior of the All-Father. So shall it be.
He's probably going to regenerate with these lenses. That's what I worry about.
Cubs play.
Now kick him.
Die in disgrace.
Yeah, I like it. You be dead. Alright, so what do we want to do now?
Fenris shoulder. I challenge you, Damget. See how the... I have become the All-Father's worthy instrument! Feel the icy bite of death! None can will carve runes out of your bones! Die in disgrace! Running binary code vital functions successfully terminated.
Alright. Argenta gestures for you to stop. She looks at the shining entrance to the ship and begins to speak, quietly and slowly. When I first learned of this planet's existence in the Great Lake lies before us, I decided that I was chosen for great destiny, and the saints whose name I bear had summoned me. Lead me through the void and the nightmares of the maw so that I could enter the sacred hall in the ship and accept her boon. And now, more than ever, I believe that I was right. My journey here was paid for in the blood of the fallen innocent, but their sacrifice will not be for naught. I will enter house of the hallowed ship. I will lay my hand upon the relic and find new strength to turn my wrath against the wicked. Go, Argenta, may you find what you seek. Only the worthy, those whom the saints accept, can enter this gate. The undeserving will be rejected. I am ready to accept her verdict. Without a word, she starts working towards the blinding light pouring through the gate. Light, I come to you! I urge you hurry, the storm is coming. Coming, the one I warned you about. You can't survive it on the planet's surface. End dialogue. Okay, so, lost Argenta.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
Let's go grab loot. Nothing really Another Mars Bat boulder. So I betcha. Yeah, I had a way to go around the outside, it looks like. Let's see.
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
Oh, who am I missing? Okay, Ufar cannot come up here? Ufar cannot come up here. Okay, come back down. Too big. Down here.
How dare you?
Know your duty. My armor is contempt.
You don't frighten me.
Dealing damage to Borg.
Yeah. Where's... Everybody get on the ship.
No! These ruby flashes are choking me.
Two days later. Rogue Trader! Appearance is calm at the point of being frantic. She is surrounded by an aura of unwavering resolve that scorn the very idea of faltering in the face of opposition opposite. The dark fire in Argenta is matched by the radiance of a majestic set of power armor she is wearing. I've returned from my pilgrimage, Rogue Trader. I've returned with a relic that was once bestowed upon the patron saint. This is the so this armor is the 1 star? Yes, I found it at the end of a long journey. Suits Saint Argenta says, the moment I touched it, my heart was filled with calm and hope. It is a sacred relic, but its place is not within the darkness of a far planet, but on the field of battle against things impure and profane. I am proud to have been chosen as its wearer and keeper. What did you see? I saw both everything and nothing. I walked the entire path in darkness, and nothing but my intuition to guide me. There were times when I felt like I was passing through the grand palaces and cathedrals untouched by decrepitude or elements. Other times it was like I was trudging through a boneyard, places where martyrs had died at the hands of heretics. Only twice did light fall upon my face, when I saw the sacred relic before me, when I saw the way out and into the bright light of day. But through every moment of the dark journey, I knew I was not alone. The light of terror and the call of my patron saint were with me the entire way. It's good to have you back. We have many battles ahead of us. Indeed, I am ready to follow you again, more than ever. Alright, so we've got Argenta back. So let's take a look at what kind of cool stuff she got here. So you now are wearing... Is this it? Hive World Origin Voidman armor. No, this is it. The 1 star. This is what she wants. Decreases incoming damage of the average enemy attack in this chapter by 60%. Scores a critical hit, kills an enemy that wears damage dealt increased plus 15. Alright. Let's put this on. Well, that is cool looking armor. Single attacks by bolter weapons automatically hit. Lacks Signet of the Inquisition. Gloves of Rapid Desolation. Increases rate of fire. This may not be the most important thing for her there. Probably something better. I think I got the best. I don't know. Do I have the best bolter? I think I have the best. Precise bolter. Is that the best bolter? I think it is. Can't use this. Can't use that. I think it's the best bolter we've got for her. This would be an interesting weapon. It's got no range though. Yeah, these got a rate of fire of 7 also. Probably have her run with dual bolters. Does she have... Can I give her a dual weapon? No, it doesn't look like she's dual weapon. No ways to go to get. Well, not that. That far. Alright, so. I think this is a good place to end this. Now that I've got Argenta powered up. I'll tell you what, let's talk to, while we're here. Don't think there's any kind of loot I can get. See what we've got. Everything I can get from Rizza. Don't think there's any more bolters. Heavy bolter. Could use heavy bolters if we gave her any. Weapon, these named weapons. It's a powerful weapon. That's an Astartes bolter. Can't really get those because I don't have the... down here. These are all going to be fairly low level weapons, I think. Hymn of Vehemence. No, see that's... Rate of fire is only 4 on that. Although it looks like it could go up. That's some pretty powerful armor there. It's going to be at level 31. I just don't have. There's no way I could pop up to level 31. I can't imagine how much that's going to cost me. Alright, so I don't see anything that I can really use at this point. Okay, so we've got some companion quests. This one we can't do. This one we can't do because Carlos Winterscale is dead. I mean, I can go talk to her. Let's see. Talk to Yerlit real quick. See if there's any way to move this part of the quest forward.
Elantak, I trust your journeys were fruitful. I refuse to discuss this with a monkey. We are but traveling companions who happen to be following the same road among the stars. What do you wish to talk about? It feels like I am in the belly of a bird with steel wings. I follow the children of a... The words of truth sound like music. This is what the outcasts my path led me to had a saying. Let me translate it for you. If you fall off a cliff, grab the roots and do not ask if they belong to a weed or a noble rosebush. You are the root I grabbed, Elantak, because I fell off a cliff. My homeworld is...
Alright, enough of that. I purged her of most of her gear. Give you something.
Elantak? Is this your true desire? So, the path leads me...
Okay, so she's gone. That's fine. Just want to get that quest off. So we need to go to Darganis or System Speculo. Alright, so we will do one thing here before we call this. I'm going to come back here. There's only one path back. Well, there's two paths back. I can come over this way. This is where I really need to go, is over here. So, have a path this way. Take it from deadly to dangerous. I'm completely done. I might as well, I'll use it. Here we go. Take 10 damage. It's been maybe some terrible seas, killing dozens of suicide for troops to storm the bay, fearless or captain. Okay, so we gotta go do this. And yeah, we'll go with this group. Alright, so we are going to end it here. We'll pick up this fight next time. Hope everyone has a terrific day. Can I save it? Yes, I can save it. Alright. Thank you, folks. Everyone take care, and we'll see you next time.